There we go.
There we go.
All right.
There we go. All right.
Well, I could hear you.
I can hear repeating.
Yeah, because my phone had its volume up. So the repeating should have stopped now.
All right.
So it seems like it actually works now.
A lot louder now instead of quiet.
Yeah.
I noticed during the Tiny Tina Wonderland, I was actually pretty quiet. You couldn't hear me very well. Woo! Moderator for 30 months.
Congratulations on 3 months of moderating a channel with no viewers.
30.
Oh. Congratulations on moderating a channel for 30 months with no viewers. It's not much more impressive. It is greatly appreciated, though. You have done a lot of work for my channel, and I do appreciate it. Especially since we both know this is more just for fun than anything else. You know,
Yes.
It's not like we're trying to, like, go big or anything.
But it would be pretty cool for you to be able to replace work with.
Yes, it would. I'm not going to lie. If I suddenly had, like, a huge influx of popularity and, like, managed to somehow become, like, the next big streamer, I would not be complaining.
If you started streaming, I don't know, 16 years ago, probably would work.
Yeah.
You know, it was probably a lot easier. I probably would have tried, but my computer was a piece of shit back then.
Didn't I have a pretty decent computer back then? Or was that back when I had that piece of shit laptop?
I think you were all laptops back then for majority of the time. My computer was a piece of shit that was pasted together. Let's see, over the years, it was obviously changed. Like, it was like a Pentium 4 for a while. Then I got like a Core 2 Duo. Yeah, I got one time, it was like, I think it was 2014, December. I got to a point that find out my motherboard was compatible with the Xenon quad core CPU. It's basically a server processor, but I had to do some modification to it, where I had to take the motherboard out and actually cut off the key pins, these plastic nubs that only so only the compatible CPUs would fit.
Yeah.
The key pins in a simple, flexible thing that flips a couple pads, and I did that. That was risky. I had my motherboard out, X-Acto knife against a lot of these pins area. I'm like, no slip. Do not slip.
One slip and it's done.
Yeah. And I worked on that. It worked. It helped performance-wise and stuff.
Yeah.
Not perfect. It wasn't exactly right, but for the time, it was the best I can get. And then 7 months ago, I got it was like July work job, and then built a better computer, brand new computer from scratch. So
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with my computer now, though. It could be better.
Then I upgraded my computer again in December 2018. And then I upgraded my computer again like October 2024. Right before everything went to shit in terms of pricing of RAM and computer parts and in general.
Yeah.
I don't know. Part of me felt like it was time to upgrade, and it probably was going to get worse. I have a feeling something was bad.
I've got
Or
a
it's not going to be
feeling
expensive.
that
Okay, where was I?
tonight's gonna be a bullshit night. Wish I might. Oh, I've gone to the gym every day the past 3 days, and I'm so sore. Combine that with yard work today.
Let's think about it. Being sore, your body's building muscle and stuff.
Yeah.
Getting used to it. Exercise. I need to do that. I'm tired of feeling like shit all the time. In fact, I had burgers today, and I feel a lot better. I don't really eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
As it's something I noticed, I'm like, it seemed a little bit better. Why is it?
Well, you mostly eat processed stuff.
That too. It's because everything's too expensive. Food in general is like, it's like, eat healthy. Okay, yeah. Do you think I have hundreds and thousands of dollars to eat healthy?
Yeah.
It's too expensive.
I will say that since I've been eating healthy, it has been very expensive.
Healthy stuff is expensive. Food in general is expensive, and I don't have the space.
Yeah.
My sister takes up about, I want to say 97% of the whole fridge and freezer and everything. I can probably get one, maybe two things in the freezer. That's about it. Hello?
I'm here.
No, I don't know. It's other than that too, and the fridge is usually full. So.
Yeah. Fling yourself. Fling. Man, that game really did look like fun. I'm like sitting here thinking about that game now.
Brain rot.
Yeah.
No.
It was like a Lethal like, but with base building, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. So I'm definitely going to be getting it. I still want to. I do have burgling gnomes. Gotta get you that eventually too.
Yeah, I was going to talk to Izzy about getting me that here soon, but you know,
I know.
especially with me eating healthy now. But the eating healthy thing, I feel like, is not really an option anymore. It needs to happen. I was 400 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. If that got any worse, I honestly think that there was a good chance that I might have died.
I'm glad you're turning around and going. I'm losing weight.
Yeah.
I need to start doing the same too. Just in general exercise and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I've been wanting to like. I have a trike, a recumbent trike, and I want to ride around, and I feel like shit all the time, and like have no energy or injury. Feel like ugh. And
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be able to ride that around.
I get it.
Like weekly, like a couple times a week type thing. Just get the hell out of this house.
I need to do math. Alright. So 40 per minute. So 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 40 times 10 is going to be 400, so 800. Double check that. 40 times 20. It's going to be 800. Yes. 800 fuel per minute. And that means I need...
Trying to remember what I was doing last time. Let's see. Oh yes, I was working on this line for your favorite thing, screws.
Fucking screws. I hate screws so goddamn much.
Screws.
Right. So, let's see.
It'll be funny if I knew exactly your address and send you a gift of screws.
Oh man, nope. You're not allowed to know my address now.
3 prints. The actual bin from the game with screws in it.
All right, so I need 35 of these refineries to turn the fuel into turbo fuel. So 35.5. 35.5 times 15. I need 532 compact coal to finish this project. All right.
So, actually, what line is this? I have. Take that. Cables.
That's right. I was going to set up a temporary thing real quick. This is just temporary.
Let's see. Whenever you show up, over just over here eventually.
Okay.
I need to say 8, 13.
There.
So we got that. So what are you working on?
I am working on a factory to make turbo fuel. That way I can get what I need to finish up the MAM researches. Because that is one of my goals, is to eventually have all of the MAM researches done. Which is going to be a pain in the ass.
Wait. All of them, including the hard drive ones?
Yes.
Okay.
There's an achievement for it.
Oh.
And it would be nice to have the achievement. Well, I don't really want to deal with you, so you're gonna go bye-bye now. Now, I mean, I could just make a small factory just enough to get the stuff to actually do it, but I don't see much of a point in that, you know? I don't really like half doing things. I say as I build a monstrosity of a conveyor belt. Woo.
Woo.
Oh, you can
It's
hear
good I
it
hear
now.
it. Yes.
You couldn't
More
hear
clearly.
it before.
Because, yeah. Well, because remember that time we played, I had to modify.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's glitchy. Windows is glitchy at times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I myself just want to give Linux a try. It's a lot of improvements over the years has gone there. It's getting better thanks to Steam, Valve.
I love Valve. Remember a long time ago when I was like young, my uncle was like, "So you digitally own the games on Valve?" And I'm, yeah. And he was like, "Well, what happens when Valve goes out of business?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen." And here we are. They're definitely not out of business.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully it stays that way and doesn't go in shitification.
Yeah.
I fear the when the
Oh, that is not what I meant to grab. You fear what?
I fear when if Gabe Newell say when it's time, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
either retires or and whoever takes over Valve.
The good news is I do think that's a long ways away.
Yeah, it just you never know, and people you never know. People have could die anytime. You never know,
True.
and hopefully whoever takes over doesn't fuck it up. I am now starting the Sky Station in this facility.
Nice.
And see, I think Valve is, honestly, I hope, in my opinion, Valve never goes public.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I think companies go public and it goes to shit because they're now have to please the stockholders. That's I see it. It goes from help, working and help, make the customers happy to stockholders be happy.
Yeah.
The suckers are mad. They're not getting as much money as they need. What?
Ah!
Eh.
We all know that is how like businessmen sound.
Sir, why don't we start charging for download? $2 to download every time. Oh, you need to download that game again? You have to pay $2. God, imagine if that's something like that happened.
Yeah, that would be.
Like a nightmare. Like,
And you know what? You know what? I kind of wish you hadn't said that.
no, no.
Cause now when it happens, I'm going to be like, God damn it! They listened to my fucking stream and they got the idea from you. God, they would make so much more money. Oh, why would you come up with this?
Hey, don't. It's not exactly unique.
I've never heard of it before.
Well, let's see. Unity. I don't know if they're still doing it, but was going to charge like 25 cents per install.
Jeez.
Yeah, they were like changing their licensing the way is like, oh, every install, 25 cents.
Which, like, financially for a business is like both a wonderful and horrible idea. Because one, yeah, you're
referring to
going
the
to get
Unity engine.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like people got mad, and then last thing I heard about it, I think they decided not to do it with the current old version, but anything versions above. I think it was like Unity 6. I think I haven't looked into it lately. I'm like, that charges to the developer. So if I were to make a game in Unity 6 or wherever higher, and it makes a certain amount, and then I have to start paying them for every time a player installs the game.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's see, they stole another PC. Oh, that's another 25 cents. Oh, they decided to stole it on another game. What happens if some malicious actor decides to run some script and install it on a bunch of, I don't know, VMs?
Yeah. That's the thing, is that creates a gamble that the game company has to make. Because the game company has no way of controlling that. And you know what? Since I've brought power all the way out here,
I can't tell how high my platform is. It looks like, from what I could tell, see, it looks like it was scrapped.
good.
It was a stupid feat.
Yeah. So 25, 50, 75, 100. 125, 50, 175, 200. 225, 250. Now, if I just build... up to about there. All I have to do is fly up here and add on to the end. Woo!
Alright. I made a platform train stations.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright. I have placed down 6 train stations.
Alright.
If we need more expanding, we can expand a little bit more. I don't want to make it too large, but not too small.
Did you make sure that the stations are facing the right direction?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure you didn't pull a me.
There's train station 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm guessing there's 35 train stations in total in the game world right now.
We have a lot of train stations. We transport a lot by train.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm not on Linux right now is because I didn't want to have any issues before stream type stuff. You
I
know,
appreciate that.
I'm like, I'll wait till after, because I I literally emptied all my drives. Like all my drives are empty except for a USB drive, which I'm probably going to keep in TFS, and obviously my Windows drive, which I moved to Satisfactory, and some games I kind of played a little bit here and there on
Yeah.
temporarily, so I could still play those. Also, it really wouldn't be a big issue to re-download games. Anyways, I literally a week or two ago upgraded my gigabit my switch down there to be able to use 2.5, so I get my full network.
Nice.
Like downloading, even though these are small downloads, so I don't know exactly like over a large download would be, but fast as I got Steam's download is to 1.9 gigabits.
A second?
Yes, it's
Jesus
like
Christ.
that's close to like what is
So,
1.9
like, The Sims, the first Sims, you could download in, like, a second.
gigabit. It is different than bytes, so.
Oh, okay.
That's like 237.5 megabytes per second
Damn.
versus 125 megabytes per second, which was my limitation. Like with like 800, 8.8. Yeah, like we're on there. So 2 gigabits is like 250 megabytes.
That's insane.
Obviously, there's faster internet out there. I just don't have the ability to get those faster internet,
Yeah.
like fiber. You know. Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo.
But so it's not like a huge issue. Yeah, and it doesn't look fast. So like, whoa. So I think my aim with the train station is I have it the center, kind of the center-ish of the base where the entrance is
Yeah.
of the facility over here, and I think that walls go up and have like little metal doors where the train track goes through. It goes in, then out.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean, like or like holes in the stairs, and the train goes through and back.
Yeah.
Works in the center, and so it can go there, and then we can have a layer of resources. Mostly this is going to be mostly just pretty much just like raw resources. Yeah, like Ethereum,
Yeah.
lime, more iron or something, copper, coal. Who knows what we need down here? And have it
Yeah.
just by conveyor belts go to where they need to go to.
Makes sense.
Hydration levels are approaching suboptimal efficiency thresholds. Production cannot continue if you expire.
Okay, I will drink. Okay, love. I'll see you soon. Nope, this isn't what I want. I want merger. Woo! Move!
Bye.
Bean.
And don't worry, I'll make sure that this save is backed up. In fact, I have multiple backups
Good.
on a different drive of my NAS, just saving it to my NAS.
Good, because I won't lie, I was slightly worried about that.
I'll make sure to wipe it and delete it and throw away and we can start fresh. Brand new save.
Yeah, with that more screws mod.
Every item is screws. All screws. Nothing. Everything just takes screws.
Adds new screws.
M3, M2, M1, M8, M10, M15. We'll go full metric. It's funny.
I would lose my fucking mind.
I honestly prefer metric for measuring things and imperial for speed.
Yeah.
Miles per hour. I know what miles per hour it is. Instead of dollars per hour, whatever the other measurement is. But for measuring, I just prefer simple numbers. Like 10 millimeters is like 1 centimeter.
Yeah.
Centimeters is 20 millimeters. 1.5, 1.2, you know what I mean. Versus 1 inch and 1/8 or 1/16 or I don't know, 32 by 64. I don't like imperial measurements. I just don't like inches.
Yeah. See, I'm that way with like temperatures. I much prefer Celsius over Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Pretty much my 3D printer, I use Celsius for temperature. 200 Celsius is around like 400 something Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
See there. Pretty much when I went 3D printing, got 3D printing, I went metric.
It's just with like, especially like, oh, what's freezing? Oh, 32. 0. It makes so much more sense. You get a wider range with Fahrenheit, and I get that, but it just makes more sense to have, you know, freezing be 0.
About the Kelvin temperatures. 273.15 Kelvin is 0 Celsius.
Yeah.
What about 0 Kelvin?
Isn't that absolute 0?
Yeah, no. Right, at least this calculator says it's minus 273.15 Celsius. Yeah, but the Kelvin scale is absolute temperature scale that starts at the lowest possible temperature, absolute 0.
I like how you said absolute, not absolute.
Absolute.
All right. Now I need 35 refineries to make.
And the funny thing is, Celsius and Kelvin are both part of the metric system.
Yeah.
So it just matters what you're using the temperatures for. I think Kelvin's used a lot in like space.
Yeah.
Space temperature. Ferrite. Imperial.
This can't be right. My math is wrong. No, my math is not wrong. Oh, God, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Why?
I just realized that I have to... So I've got these 2 rows of refineries, right? And each one of them is making fuel from the residual heavy oil residue. And I just came to the realization that they are producing more... Each row is producing more fuel than a single pipe can actually send out. So I've got to do 2 lines of
He really should.
fuel.
They really should have made Mark III pipes.
Would have been nice. I also need to figure out why I'm not getting heavy oil residue. Oh, I think I know why. Wait, that's full. If this one's full... Is it just that it's not... Hello? Okay. There we go. That was annoying.
Gotta hate pipes.
Yeah, sometimes they just like, nah, I'm not connected to anything. Oh, that's right, and I have the exit for the stuff over here. Okay, yeah, so that's... Okay, I actually preset this up. Oh, God, I'm a fucking genius. Glot, I'm a genius. Alright. So I need to build 35 refineries to handle this. So 35 divided by 2 is going to be an odd number. It's going to be 17.5. So if I put 18 in each one, that's going to be 9 per row, 2 row, 4 rows, and each row is going to have 1 being throttled by 50%. Yes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I need a thing on the other side. The exact same thing. Except for I didn't do it right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here. I need to do the same thing. Yeah, you better fucking run.
That thing did nothing to you.
It got in my way. Okay, well that one didn't get in my way, but it was about to get in my way. The one that I did kill, it did get in my way.
Yeah, at least collect the body and make, I don't know, whatever wings out of it, whatever it's called.
Yeah, nobody really knows anything about what that one's called. Like, I'm sure someone does, but, like, nobody gives a shit about that one, which I think is funny.
Make some chicken wings or, you know.
Chicken wings, chicken wings. Woo! Alright. Now I need to do pipelines. Alright. Now for junctions.
Seriously.
Uh,
Oh. Look at this. White House creates framework for private companies to launch government-authorized cyber attacks.
huh.
This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm going to be right back, okay?
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
I am back.
Welcome back.
How's your turbo fuel facility come along?
It's coming along. At this point, I'm the only thing left I have to do to actually finish the actual production is I have to feed it the compacted coal that I have being piped in. I just haven't actually hooked up the machines for that yet. And then it's just going to come down to how I want to use the turbo fuel, which I think a lot of it's just going to be thrown into a generator. Some of it's going to be packaged and used, but because here's what it is. The main part of this factory is actually rubber and plastic production. But because it has that residual oil, that is getting sent over to become fuel. And rather than just burn off the fuel, I'm turning it into turbo fuel so I can get the needed turbo fuel to unlock the rocket fuel, because I need 100 turbo fuel and 10 canisters, which the canisters will be easy to unlock rocket fuel, and then I will do ionized fuel after that, which is going to be a pain in the ass. But my plan is just to make it so that I can do ionized fuel. I'm not actually going to go and make the factory make ionized fuel. That would take way too fucking long.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, let's see. This can get deleted. I don't like it sticking out as far as it was. This 2 can get deleted. Alright. Let's go ahead and select turbo fuel. Now let's copy. And I have to drop this down to 50%. I have to do that on all of these. just copy and paste. Now, I can just come up here, select this one, select turbo fuel, copy, paste, paste, paste. Okay. $19.75 times 35.5, 665. 665.225. How much turbo? So with this current setup that I have, I can run 88 fuel generators off of it.
Neat.
It's a lot of fuel generators. That's 22 megawatts. 22,000 megawatts, sorry.
Having fun with those pipes.
Oh, just a blast.
Why is no liquid going in here? Why is no liquid there?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to actually use up all of this. Why are you trying to connect to that one? Okay. That's great. There we go. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to use up all of this fuel. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to just build 88 fucking fuel power plants or what.
Oh, figure out a way to take it from the digital world to the real world. I'm sure that people would want some fuel.
Let my people have fuel.
How long did you plan to stream today?
I was thinking until 2. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty sore today.
That makes sense. So I need to modify this. Right. Frickin' silica. So, when I do go to use Linux, I'll let you through know how it goes.
Yeah, please do.
I'll just save myself from death.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my jetpack ran out, and if you're building stuff, it doesn't seem to want to work.
Ah.
Space doesn't want to work. Can't even hold it. You hold it while it's dead, it'll slowly go down, slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, back out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that game,
Which one?
Grain Rot.
Yeah. I want to see about getting it. It definitely seems like a fun game.
Yeah, I just bought it. 4.1 gigabytes.
4.1 gigabytes.
I don't think I have enough space for it. With all my empty hard drives. Let's see. 466 gigabyte hard drive. 1.8.2. These are NVMe. 2. Another one. I have so much space right now.
Yeah. Ah. Turbo fuel.
This is a reminder. Get to boy. This is a reminder. Get to boy.
Freaking nudge is being a little useless. It's like sometimes it works and then it's not like goes dianical.
Yeah. You don't want to go diagonally.
I'm lining up train stations.
Gotcha.
Want them to be consistent. And I know my base is not exactly in line with grid. I wish I kind of thought about that before I started.
Not the end of the world.
Old snap, while setting something, we'll sold it to the grid. It would have made of lining up the border easier. All right. So I got like 3 train stations on one side and another 3 on the right side, the right side, and in the middle is going to be an elevator. Are you heading over here, or
I will be here in a few. I'm checking something out. Doing something first.
if you're able to, could you get a lot of silica since you're near the base and dump it into the upload it,
Yeah, I can do that.
please? Thank you.
Do we not have silica being uploaded already?
No, thought we did, but I don't think so. Not automatically. I know like silica quartz crystal is it's also not being uploaded automatically.
Okay. So you need silica. I will do that in a moment.
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning: mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Alright, now I just want to see what it actually takes to make rocket fuel, but for some reason when I try to look up rocket fuel... Oh, there it goes. So it just takes nitric acid. Oh. That's interesting. Apparently, when you make when you make rocket fuel, you have to use compacted coal to make the turbo fuel. But then when you take turbo fuel and you add nitric acid, it gets you one of your compacted coal back.
Interesting.
Yeah.
To me, it's like great, something to deal with.
Yeah. I'd probably just sink it.
Probably.
Alright, I want to head to where I know some silica is being made, and I'll get you some silica, then I'm going to be on my way to you.
Alright.
I gotta say, I'm loving having turbo fuel.
Dude, there was silica nearby where you were next to the elevators.
Oh, God, that's right, yep. I forgot. I forgot we had a factory there making silica. I was heading to your aluminum place because I knew that on the way there's a silica factory.
And if you're able to quartz crystal too, I think there's quartz crystal being made there too.
Yeah, there it is.
Dump like 1,000 of that in there, and
And here is... So, the silica here is literally going to nowhere. So I'm just going to drop a interdimensional portal thing here. And just... boop. And then this is still, so I'm just gonna... problem solved.
yep. All right. What is that one? Oh, crystals. All right, that solves that.
So why aren't you guys running? What are you missing? You're missing two things. Missing heat sinks and rubber. Which, yeah, I know why rubber's not coming through. That's my fault. And then, yeah, when I get to you, I'm going to take a look at what you've done and then probably call it.
All right.
Oh, I got things to do today. So I always have things to do. Plus, Izzy says she's not feeling good, so I want to make sure she's okay. That's just water. Yeah. Oh no, this cliff is really high. Alright, I'm on my way.
All right.
Which floor are you on?
I am over at the train station's platform I'm making.
I guess I could just look at where you are on the thing.
Yeah. Look at all the options. Go up one level. Go up one more floor.
Okay. It's a lot of wire.
Go up another floor.
It's a racist factory.
Now look at the far line at the far left side behind.
Screw factory Pear's favorite item. Trying to figure out where your train thing is. Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Way
it's all
over
the it's all the way over where like entrance, like right there. I kind of level made it the same level as that level, bottom level right there.
Okay.
Didn't want it too high. Didn't want it too low. It's mostly going to be raw resources, anyways. So.
I don't know how many floors I can go up with one turbo fuel.
Try. Let's see.
Looks like just one. Almost two. Well, that killed me also.
That's cool.
Do I need to explain how organic bodies work?
Yeah, it sent you all the way back to the main base.
That's fine. Well, let's go ahead and call it here.
Well, all you see it over here is train stations, anyways.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm going. It's going to have. Okay. I'll join you.
Accidentally killed yourself?
Well, when I'm building, jetpack goes useless. When it dies, it goes useless, and
Yeah.
I couldn't back out fast enough so I can actually press and hold, and that annoyed me. Basically, it's going to have 8 train stations,
Oh, yeah.
and each train station is going to be dedicated to a resource like iron, copper, limestone, deuterium. The last one is going to double up. Basically, what's on the wheel here. Where your scanner wheel for scanning,
Yeah.
like a line for iron, a station for iron, copper, limestone, deuterium ore, rock quartz, sulfur, coal, SAM, and bauxite. So one of these is going to be like teaming up with doubled up with one station, so because I don't want to make 5 and then 4 on one. I want it kind of even.
Yeah.
It'll just bug me seeing like 9 stations and being off like one side is more than the other.
Yeah. You're nowhere near your base, aren't you?
What's that?
I said you're nowhere near your base, are you?
I am right over here in this area because I died. So I should probably put a spawn.
Toilet.
Yeah, a toilet.
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 As the French
Next time
say.
I'm over there. Next time I'm over there, I will.
I'm actually going to head back to your base, so I mean. If you want to head back there and just drop one down, you can.
Wish I had a Mark II hover pack with longer battery.
Is that a thing?
No. Probably in mods, but not. Not, not vanilla.
You know what I wish they would do? Add a feature where you can turn the hover pack to act like the jetpack, and the jetpack to act like the hover pack. You know what I mean? Have it so that you
Yes.
can hover with the jetpack, but it takes fuel, and you have to land after a little bit.
I need. There's no rubber. I need
Yeah.
rubber to make a train.
I think I have some rubber.
If you have any rubber, could you upload it?
90 rubber.
Thank you.
Of course. Were you going to make a train and go back to your base that way?
Yes. Till we get the portal running. Yeah, I'm gonna put a toilet next to the portal area thing.
Okay.
So when I die, I don't have to spawn back at the main base.
Makes sense.
I thought they took Mercer spares.
What, the portal? Or no,
The toilet.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But it just looks like it just takes the Sam's, whatever, I forget what it's called.
Sam fluctuators.
Yeah, I think.
Choo choo, motherfuckers. Down, down, down into this mysterious cave. But I know that his pipe goes to the desert. Oh, this is taking me back. Okay. Cool. Oh.
I think your way of getting to the base, back to my factory, it takes longer.
It probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for the fact that I went the wrong way, and now I have to backtrack a bunch of way.
I see.
Because I saw your pipeline, and I was like, oh, I'll follow the pipeline. And then I realized that I was following the pipeline the wrong way when I saw my miner at my uranium node near the main base. Like the original main base. Additionally, I can't slide jump as fast as I usually can on the server.
Ah.
That's gas. Give me the gas. Are you back to the main to your base?
Yep. It needs biomass.
What needs biomass?
The spawn toilet.
Huh.
Do you have any could you collect some biomass and upload it? Since you're around plants and stuff. Not really. It's a lot, mostly desert around here. Please, thank you.
How much you need?
Not much, like 10.
That should be plenty of leaves then. Where are my leaves?
Oh.
Oh, there they are. There you go.
Thank you.
Cool. This is the other cool thing about me traveling like this. I find a lot of stuff. I have a feeling there's a cave here. Oh, there's a purple mushroom. Not mushroom, slug.
How do you rotate buildings diagonally on? Like, how did you get the portal to be diagonal?
I placed down a foundation that was diagonal, and then I placed it on top of that, and did the whatchamacallit, nudged it down.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
I wish there was a way to just have it diagonal, but
All right, that works. Now, why can't these be porta potties in real life? They're actually not bad. I was wondering if it. I was like wondering what that music was. I thought the toilet maid had the little music inside.
yeah, no, that's kind of nice. It makes music inside.
No, it's just you.
That's just me. Game does not like that.
Well, you're a client.
Well, it uses 2 per minute. I don't know how much I'm making. I don't think I'm making 2 per minute. Oh, I'm making plenty. Well, I just have to get the actual logistics of getting them back to the thing.
All right.
Anyways, I'm glad that you got a spawn toilet over here. Oh, you can wash your hands.
You cannot automate this, I'm afraid.
Alright. Well, let's call it here. As always, thank you for joining me. Thank you for anybody who stopped by. Have a good one.
I calculated it to, I think it was 2 per minute, so divide it. What we have there. It lasts for like 200 something minutes. So
No,
right now,
with what we have in the thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think.
I'm making 50 per minute. I just have to actually get them over here.
All right. Yeah, that's something we have to figure out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool now. We have an easy way to back
Yeah.
because respawn is now not the easy way back because I have a toilet over here.
Yeah. Or we could just walk over to the portal.
No, what I mean is if I die, I spawn there now instead
Yeah.
of all the way back.
Yeah. Alright, man. I'm hopping off.
All right.